All right, you guys, welcome to class. My name is Teacher Chad. This hour we're going to be working on our reading and pronunciation as we read through a short story. The short story we're going to be taking a look at is entitled A London Child in World War II. Okay, the link is here in the VerbLink chat box as well as the Google chat box. Put that in there. Okay, very good. Let's see who we have in class so far. Hi there, Laura. How are you?
Hi, teacher.
Hi there. Good to see you again.
Thank you.
Okay. We also have Anton. Hi there, Anton. How are you?
Hello, teacher. I'm doing well. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. And we have Anastasia.
Yeah, hi.
Hi there. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How about
Great.
you?
I'm doing very well. Thank you. We also have, let's see here, Juan. Juan Pedro, how are you?
Fine, thank you. And you?
I'm doing great. Thank you. Good to have you here. All right. And how about Osama?
Sorry, I have many troubles. I have many troubles with the sound. Right now, much better.
Say that again, Juan. You have a lot of problems
No,
with the sound?
I had no. Right now, I think it's much better than before.
Okay, very good. Very good. Good to have you here.
You heard me?
I can hear you just fine. Osama.
Okay, thank you.
Osama, welcome to class.
Thank
Hi,
you.
Chad. Good to see you.
Good to see you as well. Great to have you here.
Thank you.
Let's see, Ken. Hi there, Ken.
Yes, hello, how are you?
I'm doing great. It's really late there, Ken.
Yes. Maybe, yeah.
Do you not have any work tomorrow?
Yeah, but it's not so. I don't need to wake up early.
Okay.
I can stay up. Yeah.
That works, yeah, because I gave a class to my last Japanese student at 8:30 my time, and it ended at 9. So it's got to be what, 1 a.m. there right now?
Yes, sure.
About 1? Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, hopefully you'll be able to get some rest soon. But thank you for coming into class.
You're welcome.
Let's see, Amparo, how are you?
Hi, teacher. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you?
Excellent. I'm doing very well, thank you. Thank you. All right. Let's see here, you guys. My Hangouts has sort of frozen up on me, and I do not know why. Give me one second here. Okay, I'm gonna try and refresh, and then I'll be right back in. Okay.
Hey, everyone.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
I'm fine. What time is it?
11 a.m.
11 a.m.?
Exactly.
Okay, I have 11 p.m.
12
I mean
hours.
10 p.m.
10 p.m.
Yeah, so I guess we have 11 hours difference. Yeah, 11 hours difference.
Yeah. Too late. So when you are in the night class, for me, it's your morning.
Yeah, that's right. But usually Chad has reading pronunciation advanced class in his morning, in my evening time.
Yeah.
We cannot hear you, Chad. We cannot hear you. Nope. Nope. Maybe some technical problems.
Sorry, I can't hear anything. Hello?
Hey, how are you?
Chad has left this group.
He's having issues with his Hangout.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe internet connection.
Can you see verbal in chat?
Yes.
Teacher hasn't write anything?
Yeah, it says like that Hangout isn't available anymore. But he's back.
Hey.
Hey.
Yeah, very strange. No, yeah, everything was working right except for Hangouts. I didn't lose internet or anything. It just was crazy. Okay, let's go ahead and get rolling. Hi there, Trung. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. And
Very
you?
good. Nice to have you here.
Yes.
Okay, great. Okay, let's get rolling. Ken, let's start off with you. And let's have you read the first 2 paragraphs, please.
I've been read, right?
This is for Ken. Ken, are you there?
Yes, so sorry.
Okay, go ahead.
Uh, as I get older, I have been approached many times to write about growing up through the war years in our court as one of the few residents who has spent their whole life in the area. Some of these memories are just little snippets and observations. These memoirs are based mainly of an area covering 5 streets, which is now called the Earls Court Village. They are Charles Street, Charles Place, uh, Canway Road, Walgrave Road and Redfield Lane. Most of these dwellings were 2-up, 2-down cottages with outside toilets and tin baths hanging on walls in the backyards.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word tin. Let's use a short I sound. So instead of teen, it's tin. Try that.
Tin.
There you go. Very good. Next up, we have the word wall. Okay, make sure to curve your tongue up and touch the top of your mouth. Wall.
Wall.
Okay, very good. Next up is, let's see, covering. Right here, this is covering.
Covering.
Okay, give me a good R. Push your tongue down instead of covering. It's covering.
Covering.
There you go. Good. Okay, next up is memoirs. Memoirs.
Memoirs.
Good. One more time. Memoirs.
Memoirs.
All right, very good. Next we have, let's see here, broached, right up here, okay? Broached.
Broached.
Okay, excellent. One more time. Broached.
Broached.
Awesome. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to Amparo.
Okay.
Amparo, please read from I was born, fit down to started, please. Evacuation had started.
I was born in St. Mary Abbot Hospital, Marloes Road, in 1937, and went to live with foster parents. More about that later. In a flat above a small grocer's shop at the top of end of Child Street when I was 6 weeks old. I lived there for 40 years, then moved over to Nevern Square, where I have been ever since. I was 2 years old when the war started and 8 when it ended. At the beginning of the war, my mother and I evacuated to a vicarage in the country, but my mother, being a true Cockney sparrow, hightailed it back to London because she couldn't stand all those green fields and fresh air. As we were returning to London, the war was escalating and mass evacuation had started.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word evacuation. Okay, so here in this word, yeah, we're going to have with the larger ones. Sometimes we have two stresses. Okay, so it's going to be Da 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 da. Okay, so our stress is going to come up here on evacuation. So it's evacuation. Okay, on both of the A's, evacuation.
Okay, evacuation.
Now it's Q instead of cuation, cuation.
Evacuation.
There you go. Good, good. Let's go to escalating. Okay, this one is definitely at the very beginning. Ba-da-da-dum. Escalating.
Escalating.
Okay, very good. Let's go to, okay, so vicarage. Okay, so here you had changed.
Which way? Teacher? Can you hear me okay?
Is to have. Okay, so this is, or can you not hear me? No? Okay.
Could you repeat, please?
All right, so you had switched out, yeah, you had switched out was with have, saying I have 2 years old.
Oh.
Okay, so this would be I was 2 years old.
I was 2 years old.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's go to street. Okay, give me a good long E sound. Street.
Street.
Okay, good. One more time. Street.
Street.
Good, good. And the last one here is this name. Instead of Abbots, it's Abbots. Stress at the beginning. Abbots.
Abbott.
Okay, all right, nice job. Thank you. Okay, let's continue with
me?
Anastasia. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, please read from when we got, okay, and read down to here. So finish the paragraph down to where it says to be with us, please.
Okay. When we got home, what a shock. Where there were houses opposite us on the Earl's Court Tavern side of the street, Nose 124, was now a bomb site. We had to remove bricks and glass to get into our flat, and it's from this point that my memories really begin, but there might not be in chronological order. For a child it was both exciting times and terrifying times. There were only about 12 children in the village, although there were myself, 2 boys in Cheld Street, my 2 girlfriends from Kenway Road, and various sets of brothers from other streets, and a pack of stray dogs, which always seemed to be with us.
Okay, very nice, very nice. All right, let's go to this word here. The word is various. Various sets of brothers.
Okay, various sets of brothers.
Combine those S's. Various sets.
Various sets.
There you go. Good. Next up is through instead of though. Okay, all through the war. All through the war.
All through the war.
Okay, very good. Let's practice the word were. Okay, there were only. There were. There were only.
There were only.
There. There were only. One more time.
There were only.
Great, great. Next up is only one more. Yeah, nice. Okay, bomb site. The B here is silent. Okay, now a bomb site.
Bomb site.
Great. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let's continue with Diana. Hi there, Diana. How are you?
Okay, teacher.
Very good.
Hi, fine, thank you.
Great. Diana, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
From Colombia. Okay, great. Let's have you continue reading from Fathers Were Away. Okay, finish the paragraph and read down to Oh, the Shame, please.
Okay. Fathers were away fighting in the war, so we also ran wild like a pack of animals, especially on the bomb sites where we would bite dents and then hurl bricks and mortar at each other to defend them. When bored with this mayhem, we would go hunting for shrapnel, although I never knew that it was what it was, and still don't. The casualty department of St. Mary Abbot's Hospital became our second home, sending our many cuts, bruises and dog bites. Every bomb site had its fair share of cats, wild ones which we couldn't get near, but the easy trusting prey were the harmless domesticated ones. Cat-loving women would feed them, and we called them the Body Catty Ladies. My mother was one of them. Oh, the shame.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word mother. Okay, so in this word, you want to make sure that your tongue is slightly between your teeth for the TH sound. So instead of mother, okay, which would be
Mother,
this is mother. One more time.
mother,
Good, good. All right, let's go to this big word here. This word is domesticated. Okay, so our stress is going to be here, and we'll go down on the rest of the word. Okay, da 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 da. Domesticated.
domesticated,
Okay, very good. Next up here, you had said dog bites. Okay, stressing the last word in the sentence. Okay, here we want to stress dog and dog bites.
dog bites,
Good, good. This word here is pronounced bruises with an oo sound. Bruises.
bruises,
Okay, very nice. Next up is the word don't. Right here, instead of thou, it's don't.
don't,
Good. One more time. Don't.
don't,
Okay, very nice. This word here is pronounced although. Although.
although,
Okay, one more time. Although.
although,
Okay, very nice. Here we have the word mayhem. Okay, so the stress is at the very beginning of the word. Mayhem.
mayhem,
Okay, good. One more time. Mayhem.
mayhem,
Okay, very nice. Next we have. Okay, so where'd you go? Right here. Hurl. Hurl bricks. Instead of hurl bricks, it's hurl. Okay, like you're saying her. Okay, so the UR rarely has a different sound than an ER would have. Okay, so it's hurl bricks.
hurl bricks,
Okay, one more time. Hurl bricks.
hurl bricks,
Okay, good. And the last one here is ran. Okay, instead of ran, okay, we also ran.
we also run.
Good. All right, nice job. Thank you, Diana. Okie dokie. Let's go to Juan. Juan, please read from when we got bored and read down to, let's see, read down to police station now stands, please.
Okay. When we got bored playing nurses with our dolls, whose arms and legs we would break to transform them into war-wounded, we would start on the cats. No, we did not break their limbs. We would capture the domesticated, docile ones, we thought, swathe them in bandages, dress them in baby clothes, and try and keep them in dolls' prams, or put them in boxes with air holes and make them prisoners of war. But before you say, "Oh dear, the poor things, the cats always won the day and left us covered in vicious scratches and bites when they made their dash to freedom," when a water tank was built on the Childs Street wasteland, we still had bomb sites at the top of Earl's Court Road, where the police station now stands.
Okay, very good. All right, let's take a look at that last word. Okay, instead of saying now stands, let's take off the eh. Okay, so it's now stands.
Now stands.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word bomb. The B at the end of this word is silent. Bomb sites. Bomb sites.
Bomb sites.
All right, very good. Next up is dash. Okay, so we're working on the SH sound. Okay, when we pronounce this, curve the tongue upwards, okay, and bring the lips in together. Okay, almost like you are about to kiss someone. Okay, not all the way in like an ooh, but almost there. You're halfway there. So it's dash, dash.
Dash.
There you go. Okay, so let's try this. Made their dash to freedom.
Made their dash to freedom.
There you go. Okay. All right, let's try this one here. We're going to mix the SH sound. This is an SH right here. Vicious. Okay, so we have vicious. We have a whole bunch of S's. Okay, so when we go from an SH to an S, okay, we just did the SH, tongue up, lips coming in. Okay, with the S, your tongue points down to the bottom of your teeth, and your lips are relaxed and pointed outwards. Okay, so this is vicious scratches.
Vicious scratches.
Good. One more time. Vicious scratches.
Vicious scratches.
Great. Great. Good job. Let's go to the word covered instead of covered. It's covered.
Covered.
Very nice. Okay, this word here is pronounced bandages. Bandages.
Bandages. Bandages.
Okay, very nice. Here, this word is pronounced swathe. Swathe them.
Swathe.
Swathe. Swathe.
Swathe. Swathe. Swathe them.
Good. Next up is nurses. Where did you go? Okay, right here instead of nurses. Okay, it's an ER sound. Nur. Okay, just like her. Nurses.
Nurses.
Okay, good. One more time. Nurses.
Nurses.
Okay, good. And our last one here is bored. Okay, push your tongue down on that R. Instead of bored, it's bored.
Bored.
Great. Great. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Let's see here. Okay, stands. Let's go to Osama.
Yes.
All right, Osama, let's have you continue from further up.
Okay.
Okay, and finish this paragraph, reading down to bombs lying around, please.
Okay. Further up and on the corner was Lyons Corner House and Our Lady of Victory Church, which were both bombed, barbed wire or hoarding. Nothing could stop us kids from finding a way into these playgrounds. Our favorite seat of all were the grounds of Holland Park. Holland House, which was in the park, was destroyed by bombs, so the park was closed off. But we managed to sneak into his overgrown wildness. We would pick arms full of daffodils and bluebells in the spring and try, but always fail to catch rabbits. But the best fun was keeping one step ahead of the gamekeeper who we were told would shoot on sight. I was told years later there were exploded incendiary bombs laying around.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to the word shoot. Okay, instead of shoot, okay, give me an oo sound here. Shoot.
Shoot.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word rabbits. Instead of rabbits, okay, it's an ah sound. Rabbits.
Rabbits.
All right, very good. Next we have pick armsful. Pick armsful of daffodils.
Pick arms full of daffodils.
Very good. Here we have the word wilderness instead of wilderness. It's wilderness.
Wilderness. Wilderness.
Okay, very nice. Okay, here we have an ed ending. Okay, the word is managed. Managed.
Managed.
Good. So, but we managed to sneak. Okay, so we're going to combine these two sounds. Okay, we do not want to finish the D sound. But we managed to sneak.
But we managed to sneak.
Good. One more time. But we managed to sneak.
But we managed to sneak.
Good. Here we have the word sight instead of sit. Okay, it's a long I sound. Sight.
Sight. Sight.
All right. Very good. And last one here, ed ending, barbed. Instead of barbed, it's barbed. Barbed wire.
Barbed. Barbed wire.
Good. All right. Nice job. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, Chad.
No problem. Good. Let's continue here with Ruben. Ruben, are you there? Okay. Let's go to Trang. All right, Trang. Let's have you continue from. We also used to sneak. Finish here. Finish this next one. Here and that's a long one. Okay, let's have you read down to this comma where it says our friend Bobby, please.
Yes. We also used to sneak in the back of Russell's flower nursery in Earth, called RD, which had a little pond where we could catch newts and frogs. Nevern Square was another source of enjoyment. The iron railings around the garden were removed during the war, so we had easy access. But just like today, as soon as our shouting got too much, someone would come and throw us out. Hundreds of tons of wrought iron railings were removed for munitions during the war, but there are numerous conspiracy theories and eyewitness accounts that they were never used for that purpose, and most of it was dumped in the Thames estuary and landfills all over England. When a bomb fell on the north side of the square and destroyed some houses, we went over with our friend Bobby.
Okay, very good. Now that last word, instead of Bobby, it's Bobby. Bobby.
Bobby. Bobby.
Okay, very nice. Next up, we have the word numerous. Okay, instead of numerous, okay, the stress is on nu at the very beginning. Numerous.
Numerous.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word shouting, right here. Okay, as our shouting got too much.
As soon as our shouting got too much.
Good, good. Nice and smooth tone. As soon as our shouting got too much.
As soon as our shouting got too much.
Very nice, much better. This word here is pronounced access. Easy access.
Easy access.
Okay, easy access. Okay, don't go up as much. Okay, we don't want to say access. Okay, but it's access, just very little. Easy access.
Easy access.
There you go. Good. One more time. Easy access.
Easy access.
Okay, good. Let's go to the word enjoyment. Enjoyment. Try that.
Enjoyment.
All right, very good. Okay, here we have the word source. Curve your tongue up for that R sound. Source.
Source.
All right, very good. Okay, the next one here is, let's see here. So source, okay, frogs. Okay, give me an ah sound. Frogs.
Frogs.
Okay, good. One more time. Frogs.
Frogs.
Okay, good. And the last one here for you is sneak. Give me a long E sound here. So we also used to sneak.
We also used to sneak.
Okay, so instead of used to, it's you. Ew. Oh, geez. Also is a new word now, you guys. we also used to sneak.
We also used to sneak.
Okay, you're almost. So you're saying used to. Instead of start off with an ew. So you used to sneak.
Used to sneak.
There you go. Okay, one last time. We also used to sneak.
We also used to sneak.
There you go. Much better with used. Okay, awesome. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, let's go. Let's see. Laura came back. Hi, Laura.
Hi there. Sorry.
It's okay. No worries. All right. Let's have you read from Who Was Really Happy. Finish the paragraph, and read this. Read this next one. Let's have you read down to shelters, raid shelters, please.
Who was really happy about it because an aunt who he hated was either killed or injured. When ambulance men brought a stretcher out through the rubble with a red blanket over it, he started cheering until he got a clip round the ear. These houses were rebuilt and are now wrapper house. Strange, we were a bunch of little hooligans, but we enjoy going to Sunday school at the YMCA building, now the Parkway Hotel for Women, at the lower end of Earl's Court Road, because we could sing our heads off and collect colored religious stickers. I always think, looking back, that rich Mal Crompton must have had us in mind when she wrote the Just William Brooks. My mother and I had the choice of two air raid shelters.
Okay, very good. Let's go to the word raid. Okay, this is going to be a long A sound. 2 air raid shelters.
2 air raid shelters.
There you go. Very good. Next up is the word lower. Okay, you're very close. So here you said lower. Okay, so this is only going to be an O sound. The lower end.
The lower end.
Okay, very good. Next up is the word injured. Okay, so here, where you at? There you are. Okay, the word injured. So the UR, instead of saying injured, okay, with an U sound, it's still just going to be an ER. Injured. Good. Okay, nice job. Everything else is great.
Thanks,
okay.
teacher.
Thank you. All right, let's continue here. Okie dokie. Ken, you're up next.
Okay.
Okay, please read from 1 across down to before impact, please.
Okay. One crossed the road in Nevern Place and the Earls Court station, but as he was claustrophobic, we spent the race sitting under the kitchen table. My biggest fear in the war were the flying bombs called doodlebags. I would hear the engine, then it would cut out, and there would be a deadly silence before it landed and exploded. It is impossible to describe that terror felt in those seconds before impact.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to all right, war. Okay, my biggest fear in the war. Okay, so curve your tongue upwards to pronounce this. Instead it comes out as wah. Okay, so if you say wah, that means your tongue is pointing down to the bottom of your teeth. You want to curve your tongue upwards just a bit. You don't want to swallow it saying wah. Okay, that's not the sound. Okay, it's war. Okay, just barely coming up.
War.
There you go. In the war. Try that one more time.
In the war.
Excellent. Okay, next up is table, long A sound. Instead of table with a short E, table, it's table.
Table.
Okay, very good. And let's practice as she. Okay, but as she was. Try that.
As she was.
Okay, she. Point your tongue upwards. Okay, and bring your lips in. Instead of C, it's she. As she was.
As she was.
There you go. One last time. As she was.
As she was.
Great, great. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, impact. All right, let's go to Amparo.
Yeah.
Okay, please read from sitting under. Finish the paragraph and read down to, let's see here, 2, 3, attack. Case of a gas attack, please.
Sitting under the kitchen table and thinking I was going to die any minute every time the air raid siren went off was another frightening experience. And oh, the relief when the all clear siren went off and Mum and I had got through another raid unscathed. I hated the smell. I hated the smell of the gas mask. I think mine had Mickey Mouse ears. I started school age 5 at St. Philip's and St. Barnabas at the top of Earl's Court, RD, and we had to practice putting them on in case of a gas attack.
Okay, nice job. Nice job. Just 2 parts, and it wasn't. You weren't very off. You corrected yourself. I just wanted to run through them one more time. Okay. So I hated the smell. I hated the smell.
I hated the smell.
Good. And here, practice putting them on.
Well, putting them on.
Practice putting them on.
Practice putting them on.
Okay, one more time. Practice putting them on.
Practice putting them on.
Good, good. All right, nice job. Nice job. Thank you. Okay, let's go to Anastasia. Please read from I was always sick. And let's have you read down to it's daily business, please.
Okay. I was always sick afterwards, and to this day the smell of rubber can make me feel queasy. Dad would come home on leave now and then. He was a wireless operator in the RAF station somewhere in England. When he was home, we would sit at the window some nights and he would explain the searchlights and the buried balloons in the air, and it didn't seem so scary. Life in Earl's Court still went about its daily business.
Good, good. Really nice job. Let's take a look at one word here, okay? Okay. So instead of robber, it's rubber.
Okay, rubber.
Good. One more time. Rubber.
Rubber.
Excellent. Yeah, everything else was great. Okay. Very nice job. Good. Let's go to. Let's see here, Juan, I believe. Yep, Juan. And let's have you read from in the street, and read down to the bottom here. Everything recycled.
In the street, we had the rag and bone man who gave me my first balloon, and I was inconsolable when it burst. The knife grinder Chinese sweep the beautiful dray horses that used to deliver beer to the Earl's Court Tavern, the coal man with his Hugh Shire horse, more bowed than it a moment, and the pig man who used to collect all our beck peelings for the war effort. Not much rubbish those days, everything recycled.
Okay, very good. All right, let's go to this here. So veg peelings. So it's going to be a long E sound. Instead of peelings, it's peel. Veg peelings.
Beck peelings.
Okay, very good. Next up, this word here is pronounced collect with the stress at the end. Collect.
Collect.
All right, very good. Let's go to the word deliver. Instead of deliver, it's deliver.
Deliver.
Okay, very good. Next up is grinder, the knife grinder. Instead of grinder, grinder.
The knife grinder.
All right, very good. This word here is pronounced inconsolable. Inconsolable.
Inconsolable.
Okay, very good. Here we have the word balloon. The stress is at the very end. My first balloon.
My first balloon.
Okay, very nice. And let's see here. Last one here is the G sound at the end of this word. It's a G instead of a K sound. Okay, the K is an unvoiced sound. That would be rack. Okay, your tongue is going to be in the exact same position, but you want a G sound to come out. It's a voice sound. So this is rag.
Rag.
There you go. Good. One more time. Rag.
Rag.
Great. Great. Nice job. Thank you.
Thank you, teacher.
No problem. Okay, let's go to Usama. Usama, please read from the shops.
Okay.
Okay, down to here where it says now Robert Diaz.
Okay, the shops I remember were Fuelings, a large greengrocers opposite Spear Moose. At the bottom of the moose were the stables where the delivery horses were kept. Next door to the greengrocers was a wet fish shop, Mac Fisheries, where Mom would buy fish heads to feed the stray cats. For gas, mantles, now electricity, candles, and all ironmongery, there was a carpenter's, which is now Robert Diaz. And these
just till there. Very good. Okay, so this word here is pronounced carpenters. Carpenters.
Carpenters.
Yeah, pronounce that N. One more time. Carpenters.
Carpenters.
Very good. This word here is ironmongery. Right here. Ironmongery.
Ironmongery.
Very good. All right, let's go to heads instead of hods. Okay, give me a short E. Fish heads. Fish heads.
Fish heads.
Okay, very good. Next up is, okay, here. Greengrocers. Greengrocers.
The sound green.
Greengrocers.
Greengrocers.
Yeah, S sound. Greengrocers.
Greengrocers.
Good. Yeah, everything else is nice. Okay, very good job.
Thank you, Chad.
Very good. Let's go to Trung. Trong, let me have you finish this paragraph, reading from undies down to play with, please.
Undies, hankies, and knitting wool were bought at D.I. Jones, the draper's. There was Grocer's Home and Gloria Booker's, another grocer's which was on the corner of Child Street, not to be confused with Buckle and Rose, which was also a grocer's farther down the Earl's Court Road, and Rocks the builders. I remember them being in Kenway R.D. because the workmen used to give us bits of wood and nails to play with.
Okay, very good. Okay, let's go to the word wood. Here, instead of wood, it's wood. Wood.
Word.
There you go. Good. Next up is the word workman. Okay, instead of walk, okay, curve the tongue up for the R, and it's an ER sound. Workman.
Workman.
Very nice. Next up is buckle. So buckle and rose. Buckle and rose.
Buckle and rose.
Good. One more time. Buckle. Buckle and rose.
Buckle and rose.
Okay, good. Next is grocers. Okay, right here. Grocers.
Grocers.
Okay, curve the tongue up for the R. Grocer. Grocers.
Grocers.
All right, very nice. And your last word here is drapers. Okay, ER. Drapers.
Drapers.
Okay, there you go. One more time. Drapers.
Drapers.
Excellent. All right, nice job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, and Laura, let's have you finish it up from
Yes.
Mr. Moat down to go ahead and read till boots, please. Next door to boots, please.
Okay. Mr. Mowat, a Canadian and the father of my friend Abby from Redfield Lane, had the newsstand outside Earl's Court Station. Boots the chemist was there. It had a library at the back of the shop where Mom would get her romantic novels. And on the other side of the station was an off-license called Redman's. The photo below was taken in 1915, but this is still as I remember it in the war years, except that the paper stand was tucked in the corner next door to Boots.
Okay, very good, very good. Only 2 words here for you, or 2 parts. Okay, let's go to next door. So instead of next door, it's next door to Boots. Try that.
Next door to Boots.
Good. And the only other word here is shop. Okay, the shop where Mum. Okay, give me an ah sound.
The shop where Mum.
Good. All right, nice job. Everything else is really good. Okay.
Thank you.
All right, you guys. Thank you very much for coming into class. It was great having you all here. And I will, let's see, I have another class. I think I'm doing it 2. I can't remember what it is. But it's in like 3 hours or so, something like that. So if you're around, and I can't even get to the screen here.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank
it's
you.
role playing. Okay.
And happy
All right,
birthday.
you guys. And thank you. Thank you.
Thank
All
you,
right, you guys.
Thank you.
Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Thank you very much.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.